OpenAI just got sued by iyO, but Sam Altman has dropped emails with proof that gives us more evidence of what's going on. So there's this startup called iyO that's been quietly building something pretty ambitious since 2018. They're making the iyO 1. It's basically a computer with no screen at all. You control everything just by talking to it. Imagine having all your smartphone apps, music, messages, whatever, but instead of tapping and swiping, you just speak naturally and it does what you want. They've raised $62 million, mostly from Google, and they've got 20,000 of these things ready to ship. But here's where the story takes a turn. Last week, they sued OpenAI and Johnny Ive's new company because they're also calling themselves iyO, just without the Y. Now, normally you'd think this is just a trademark dispute, but the allegations are actually pretty serious. According to the lawsuit, both Sam Altman and Johnny Ive met with iyO back in 2022, saw all their technology, asked for design files, and then said they weren't interested in investing. But what caught our attention though was Sam Altman's response. He didn't just deny the allegations, he posted screenshots of their email exchanges on Twitter to tell his side of the story. So in these emails from March 2025, you can see Jason Rugolo, iyO's founder, pitching Sam for a $10 million investment. And Sam's response, "Thanks, but I'm working on something competitive, so will respectfully pass." Jason immediately tries to salvage the situation. He writes back saying, "I don't want to go up against you, man, and I'm just a zealot in making the AI augmented human a real thing." He's basically pleading for them to work together instead of competing. There's even this moment where Sam tells Jason to talk to Johnny Ive because he is the one driving this. But here's the thing, Sam posted these emails to show that he was being transparent about working on a competing product. His argument is that Jason kept persistently trying to get them to invest in or acquire iyO even after they clearly said no. And apparently Jason was still asking them to buy his company just days before filing this lawsuit. Sam's point is that this sets a terrible precedent. If founders can sue investors who pass on them, how would the startup ecosystem even function? And you know what? Both perspectives kind of make sense. Maybe OpenAI did take inspiration from what they saw. However, Sam was also pretty upfront about working on something competitive. Now, the irony is that we still don't know what either device really does. We're watching a multi-billion-dollar fight over products that might revolutionize how we interact with computers or might end up like those other AI gadgets that nobody wanted. But what do you guys think about all this?